The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion and doesn't look happy at all. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. That's an excellent throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Oh, bowling, poor shot selection from the batsman. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Now how close is that The umpire raises the finger. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Oh, that's a very confident shot. The umpire thinks otherwise. Yeah, that's very close, very close. But the umpire says not out. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, has he got him? And the deadly finger goes up. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. He didn't get any timing on that one. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single.
हल्का तेज हल्का आगे एक खाली
Bowled in, stunning delivery, absolutely unbelievable. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Turned away for a single. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Very good running between the wickets. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Delivery almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. But that's a massive six, made a cracking sound of the bat. Up in the air. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Last ball coming up. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Leg bye is given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Yeah, that's very close, very close. But the umpire says not out. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. In the air. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but it's also good for batting. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well placed into the gap. Possible two. Midon goes back to long on.
Open the door up, Forsey, up there!
Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The umpire raises the finger. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Batsman losing his concentration there. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Bowling, that is top class bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's fiery from the bowler. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Spinner brought back from the other end. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Up in the air. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Last ball coming up. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.